Happy Monday, guys. So I am in front of Jet Set. This week is crazy. So long story short, time is moving at a rapid speed. Not sure if you're aware, but it's Gemini season and Gemini's not playing. But I am pending jury duty tomorrow, which obviously can completely derail my entire week. So fingers crossed and prayers up that they send me home and they don't find me qualified for the jury stand. I don't know. This is my first time doing this. Literally, this would throw off so many things for me. So I have a lot of things pending. And that's also why I'm taking a double today. Like, I just did Pilates at YBK, and now I'm about to do the reformer at Jet Set. Because I want to obviously try to do as much as I can, at least be sore in court tomorrow if I have to be there. So we'll see. But other than that, I feel pretty good. I ran into one of my friends this morning after class. I'm a bit frazzled, and I really feel like that's just the Gemini season really tapping in. There's so much going on, a lot of chaos. But anyhow, I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to run some errands. I'm going to run to Trader Joe's. Then I'm going to get a pedicure because I'm in desperate need. Yikes. And then I will head home, and there's so much I need to do at home as well. I need to, lots of preparation, lots of getting things in order, project management. And yeah, so that's what I've so far got planned for the day. So I'll check back in later. Hey guys, I'm actually doing some yoga in the garden. I'm making up a new sequence, and I just had to pause. Obviously I'm not using my camera, but there's just so many butterflies today. I'm not sure if you can see them in this very moment, but like, I was doing something and I looked up and I just saw butterflies everywhere. Oh, they're everywhere. It's so cool. I hope you caught them. Good morning. It is Tuesday and your girl has jury duty. So praying, I'm trying to get ready, scrambling. They said business casual. It's like denim dress. So I'm trying to be comfortable and cute. I don't know. And I don't really want to wear business clothes. They're uncomfortable to be sitting in. So I'm bringing a bunch of stuff with me. They were like, you can bring your laptops, you can bring your phones, because I can be editing, vlogging, emailing, applying to jobs, whatever, everything, staying connected whilst there. So I have to get there. I have to be there in an hour. It's about a 20-minute drive. So I need to leave here in about 10 to 15. I was debating on doing makeup because with my hair back, I probably should, because you can see my flaws, but I don't know. I really don't have the time. I could just do like a lip and call it a day, because I still would very much like to let my skin breathe. I don't really want to wear makeup. Let's see. So we'll see. They could keep me there, or they could send me home. That's what this is. It's like I'm like on call. So I don't even know what that means. Pray for me. I brought a bunch of stuff with me too, so that afterwards I can hit up some spots in the area, because it's not exactly near me. So yeah, check in soon. Pray for me. I'm wearing like a cute little denim, long sleeve denim dress, because I know it's probably going to be freezing in there. But yeah, I will keep you posted. Pray for me. So yeah, I'm not gonna do makeup. I just wanna let my skin breathe. I did put on some gloss, that Fenty lip gloss balm, whatever. I can never figure out the name. But yes, I'm wearing a long sleeve denim dress. So cute. So cute. And it's my first time wearing it. It's from, I've had it for a while, but it's my first time wearing it. I am a millennial. It is from Abercrombie & Fitch. They are, I've gotten a few pair of jeans from them. Those denim shorts I wore were Abercrombie. They're quality, like they're coming back. And it's so funny, that was my first job I ever had, was a model at Abercrombie & Fitch in the mall. So it's nostalgic, but this is cute. I highly recommend it. Comes in 3 different shades of denim. And I'm kind of tall, I'm 5'8", so I bought it in a tall, because if I would have gotten in a regular, it definitely would have been way too short, but now this is like decently appropriate, especially if I wear flats. It's like, okay, she's not scandalous. If it would have gotten the regular one, like, I don't know if you can see. Okay, yeah. So this is it on my, I'm 5'8", all legs, right? So I feel like this is good. And the sleeves, I can tell already they're getting looser and looser, but that's fine. I don't want to be constricted. And I like that I can roll these up in case it does get hot. And I probably could do like a cami underneath. Like I could button this all the way up, button it all the way down. But you know, I'm in Miami and it's 7 a.m. and it's already 80 degrees. Like, look how cute. I'm obsessed. So comfy, cute, don't have to try hard. This is what we want, right? So yeah, just want to show you the fit. I'm probably just gonna do some flat sandals. And I'm gonna carry a tote bag with me because I'm bringing my laptop and a bunch of other essentials. Water bottle, who knows? I don't want to go thirsty. A gluten-free thick bar, don't want to go hungry. All right, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go. Forgot to show you, I'm also wearing my Juno Valentina chain, the herringbone silver chain, and the butterfly studs. Check them out. Make sure you check the link and get you a pair. They're so cute. I have them in gold. Love them. Yay. Scrambling. I'm about 10 minutes late. Well, at least by the time I walk there, I'll be 10 minutes late, but I found the appropriate parking garage. I'm nervous, but it's all for the plot, right? For the plot. Y'all, I got dismissed. The judges were satisfied with the people they picked, so I didn't get called, though I did have to sit there for like 4 hours looking dumb, and we get compensated $15. I'm like, okay, a coffee and a protein bar. But anyhow, I'm grateful that I didn't have to be there. The people there were for the most part chill, except for this. Out of every place, this one woman came in late and sat directly next to me when there was plenty of seats, and was like shaking, like nervous, like shaking, and like was shaking the whole row. So like just, I was shaking because I was sitting next to her. So I tried to like shift over, and then she kept getting up, and the rows were really narrow, and she was not a tiny person. She kept going in and out, and like everyone else in the row just got up and moved, and I was like, why don't I just get up and move? So eventually I thought she was gone, because she disappeared for a while, and she was like really obnoxious. Like every time she moved, like literally everything would move because all the rows were kind of connected, and she kept putting on her feet in the seat, like sitting on her feet, and like it would shake everything, and she kept dropping stuff. Like she was just really obnoxious. And like I thought that she was gone for a little while after everyone in our row had already wised up and moved. She went to go get some snacks, so she came back with like a Coca-Cola, a big bag of snacks. I was like, oh my god. And then luckily she went and sat at some tables. I didn't have to see her, and then about 20 minutes later she came back and sits directly next to me again, and I'm like, all right, I've had my fill. So then she starts talking on the phone loud, and I was like, I gotta go. So I just get up and go sit at a table, and then as soon as we leave and they're like, everyone's dismissed, I like run to the elevator. She comes directly behind me talking on the phone, hey, so I'm dismissed, I'm free. I'm like, get me the fuck out of here. That was the worst part of it, the obnoxious people that happened to be there. Otherwise it was good. I'm glad I'm gone. I'm about to run some errands, and I started my period while I was there. Luckily I had everything I needed in my bag, but literally I went to the bathroom. I was like, all moments of all days, whatever. So yes, we're moving on. Yay, I'm free of jury duty for a year. That's a perk. When you do have to go and then you get dismissed, you don't have to like worry about getting summoned for at least a year. So count our blessings. Hey guys, so I ended up at the Miami World Center. Super random detour of my day, but long story short, I had gotten a credit for Lululemon and I ordered some shorts, and they sent them to me with the security tag on them, so obviously that means I cannot wear them. So I looked, the closest one to me is probably Aventura, but that's like so far and like trafficy. And then they had this one, which is in the downtown area, and I was already at court, so it just kind of worked out that I could go in and get it all returned. And the customer service at Lululemon's so good. Look, they're even bringing the maple and ash down here. Cute. I remember this from Chicago. College days. But anyhow, so yeah, they refunded me for the shorts because it was a huge inconvenience to me because I didn't live the closest to a store. So yeah, now I am on my way home. Kill two birds with one stone. Cannot wait to sit down. But let me add, this was not easy to find because first of all, I never heard of it, never been here before. And then how to park, there's like valet, and then the parking garage is like literally not even like 2 feet from it, but you have to hurry up and turn, and there's no sign that says it. So I rode past it like once, almost twice. How do I get out of here? I was like, this place is confusing. They need more signage. Too many blank spaces. That's my feedback. How cute my slippers are. You like my slippers, Papa? Yeah, no. Fun fact, I'm from Indiana, the place of all of the vast cornfields. Therefore, my favorite snack is popcorn. I love popcorn. Anyone who knows me, I will eat it compulsively. And I've actually spent quite an amount of money on funding my popcorn addiction. And so I took it upon myself to be a bit more wise and, like I said, cautious with my spending, cautious and conscious about my spending. And I bought this on Amazon. You stick it in the microwave with kernels. I bought a giant thing of kernels. You pour it. I'll show you how to do it, but this is all you need. This fabulous thing. It comes in like a couple different colors. Some kernels and nutritional yeast. So a lot of vegans know about this, but this is great to add on anything to substitute for like a cheese flavor. So this gives you the flavor of like having like cheddar popcorn. So, and it's like all protein. 2 tablespoons is 5 grams of protein. It's got iron, potassium, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, and vitamin B12. So it's full of nutrients. You can also add it to like eggs, toast, things like that. But I have only experimented with having added it to my popcorn. And it takes like 5 minutes in the microwave, and it's saved me so much money. Let's have at it. Okay, so all I did was pour my tub of kernels on top of this, and then you insert this inside like so. You can use whatever butter you like, but I use this one. It's Earth Balance, and it's not even real butter. I think it's like vegan, but whatever. This whole thing is vegan. And you just put as much as you want. You put butter or your butter substitute, and you leave that on top. So while it's in the microwave and it's popping, the butter is gradually melting onto the kernels. The popcorn is done popping, and we pour it into a bowl. This is the popcorn freshly poured into the bowl. Now let's add in our nutritional yeast. So from here, I take the nutritional yeast. I use the same spoon I used to scoop the butter in. So this is all popped with the butter. So I just take like, it's all up to you, but I will usually like sprinkle probably like one, I'll take two. You see I clearly just did two so comfortably. Look at me trying to lie. 2 tablespoons of that nutritional yeast, and I'll just like toss it. And it smells good, and has like a cheesy smell. And there you have it. Super easy, delicious popcorn. And you're saving money. Saving money! Good morning. How are you? It is Wednesday, and today I am teaching at the Lotus House. So get ready with me. First, let's start with this hair. Well, it's between starting with the hair or the gua sha. Let's do the gua sha. Let's wake this face up. This is day 2 of my cycle, but I guess officially a full 24 hours would be at the end of today. But let's move into it. So, of course, I start with putting the mega mushroom. This I use every time I gua sha. I've already washed my face, but it's still poofy. So I go ahead and I put that all on it. And then, you know me, I typically go in with my gua sha. However, I forgot that I have something else that I could be using. They're called, I don't even know what they're called. They're like these little balls. These thingies. Oh, so good, because I have like poofy, my under eyes are like so puffy, which is quite normal when you're on your cycle. So this is good to like bring down the swelling and any inflammation you may have. Already that's working, look at that. Yes. So and with these, you're supposed to swipe upward. So for me, what I'm gonna do, and I like that they're stainless steel, like already I see a difference, because stainless steel, it sanitizes itself, but also it stays cool. So it feels really nice and just really enhances the effect of getting you snatched and removing any fluids or swelling you may have in your face and in your neck. And again, I always do my neck. It's really good because sometimes you can feel you'll have like a knot or something here. You just move it down. Always do the chin and the jawline. Then I take this part and run it across the jawline. Oh yeah, we're seeing a difference. She's coming back to that forehead, up to the earline. This feels so good. Now I'm gonna take these, and they sound like water. I don't know if you can hear that. Back to here. Hey. Oh yeah, look at me. She's coming back. Yay! Look at that. Look at that. It gets you together. I'm gonna do underneath my eyebrows. So just my eyelid, you see that? Amazing. What a difference. Look at that. Hello, good morning. I've been awake for hours. So now that we've done that, my self-esteem is much better. Now we're gonna move into the hair. So I had it in a bun yesterday, and when I do wear it in a bun, it's usually in like a scrunchie. So I try not, that's Apollo entering the building. I try not to sleep with them because they can tear your hair out, which I do have some hair wrapped around here. It's almost inescapable, but when you have curly hair, because it's just all over the place. So at night, I just put it in a big scrunchie like this. It's like a satin scrunchie. I got it on Amazon. I'll link it for you below. So today I'm gonna put it in a bun again because I am teaching and I don't really want to wear my hair out. But if I'm keeping my promise, that means today's the last day that I can wear my hair out. Therefore, I need to do my hair later today or early tomorrow. So let's get started. I start with my little comb because I like to have a little part. Hold on. Apollo's making noises. Okay, I'm back. So shake the hair free. And my hair is really loose and it's very light because all I put in it was the mousse. Whenever I wear my hair in a bun, all I do is put mousse and gel in it. So take our comb and then part your hair wherever you want, but I like a middle part. Boom. Fabulous. Make sure you have this on hand, which is just a water bottle, a bottle that you put water in to spray your hair with. So it makes it easier to style. So I just dampen the top layers. Well, dampen all around, to be honest. Just spray it. Amazing. Now what I do, oh yeah, make sure you have your brush. This is my favorite brush. I've had it for years. She's heavy duty. I'll try to find one just like it. I've literally had it for years and I've got a lot of hair and it's very thick. And this has never popped out, like this part. I've had brushes before where my hair, I'll be brushing it and like this thing will pop out. So I would highly recommend that one. It's heavy duty, it's in it for the long haul. So we do that, we spray it. And then okay, this is the gel I use for, I used to use Eagle Styler, but now I use this brand of gel, Extreme. And I usually get it from Target. And the last time I got it, they only had this blue one. And I was like, this is scary. But it works just fine. I actually probably like it even better. No flakes. It has like a blueberry smell. I don't know. It's alcohol free and it has a lot of aloe vera in it. I don't know why they made it blue, but it smells good and it works amazingly. And yeah, like I said, I had to put it all in my hair yesterday and you saw how like flexible my hair was when I took it out of the bun. So highly recommend, 10 out of 10, and it holds because that's the most important thing that we're looking for. So again, I'm gonna go in and spray it. Sorry, I've been talking so much. So I'm spraying, and then what I'm gonna do is I already have my part. Amazing. I'm gonna pump some of this almond and avocado mousse, and it comes out looking like that. And this smells incredible. And I just put it kind of on towards the ends of my hair. Comb it through a little bit with my fingers. Yeah, this is the best smelling hair product. You know, natural hair products smell good anyhow. This is the best. This smells like, it smells like green apple. I don't know, it's magical. Doesn't smell like avocado or almonds, but whatever it is, I like it. And to be honest, you don't even need that much. I always end up using, well, I think I've got it down to a science now, but I used to end up using way too much. But you just need enough to coat your hair because it starts to spread and like gets on every hair follicle. So I'm just combing it through a little bit with my fingers. I'm gonna grab my water bottle again. I'm about to sculpt. Amazing. Take some gel and put it around my edges. I start to scoop it back with my hands. You see it's already starting to, the products are mixing, starting to work together. I always end up having like flyaways right here, so let me get on top of that. Behind the ear, please. Thanks. Amazing. So see, we're already in motion. From there, I'm gonna prepare my scrunchie. Grab my brush, and then you can do like a low bun. I like a midi bun. I just feel like, I don't know, I used to always do a low bun, but now I don't like it anymore. Just feel like all the cool girls are doing like a midi bun. So, and it's easy, like if you do yoga, you can still go into your shoulder stand poses and stuff. But a low bun, you cannot. It's so restricting. So then I also take a little bit of gel, put it in the back, make sure there are no flyaways whilst I'm still holding it. positioning of my hair. So you see my ends do look a little dry. And so what I do is, I could have done it before, but since I didn't, I am just gonna secure the headband or the ponytail. And brush this side. Amazing. So now my hair is smooth, the base is smooth and moisturized all around. Amazing. So I'm gonna go in and that's once. This is twice. I probably should have did it twice, but I'm gonna push for 3. Amazing. Okay, so I do like a little bun like that. I like don't pull it all the way through on the third one, and then you see I have all this extra hair. So what I do is, I hope you can see this. Yes, you can. So how this looks, I'll take a pump of this and rub it over here so that this is moisturized, and then as it dries it'll just get curlier. And then with all this leave out, so with your ends obviously you want to be so gentle because you don't want to rip them, so I spray them with water. Spray the back bun with water too, just to keep it extra moisturized. So now this is like super easy to work with. Let me center it, it's a little crooked. Take a pump of this, rub it through the ends like so. I'm gonna take some gel, rub it through the ends like so. Put the rest on the bun. Then what I do is I gently, with my brush these ends. This is a Denman brush, which means it's gonna make your hair curlier. So this just makes the ends really curly. And then, yeah. So you just do what works for you. Leave out as much as you want. I try to pull it halfway through at least so that I have a decent amount of bun in the back and then a decent amount sticking out at the top. Let me see. Okay. Cute. Let me see. I could probably, I'm just gonna pull a little bit more through. Okay. That's cute. So you see how pretty that curl is. And then you just do, and if you need more product, add more mousse, add more gel. But that way you have some curls sticking out and they are very defined. It makes your bun look so neat and fun and cute. And we're always going for neat, fun, cute. Great combo. So, you can see it up close. And then sometimes what I'll do is while I'm getting ready for the rest of my day, I'll just put like a scarf around it. The base, just to keep it so that it just dries super flat. And I don't do any baby hairs because I have not found, I'll just do this, this is the most I'll do, because I've not found any edge control that controls my edges. My baby hairs are rebels. They like to do what they want to do. And I've maybe found one that worked, but it wasn't worth me continuing to use because I can't even remember it. But yeah, so I'm just using more of the gel to just like lay it down, stick it together. And then yes, here is the bun. So cute. And I have on my Gino Valentino hoops today, the flower ones. But yeah, so now I really should get my brows laminated because I noticed watching back I do this a lot, but my brows just do whatever they want. if you know anyone who does do them or who has had them done, let me know. Is it worth it? How long does it last? But yeah, so now we're ready. I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear. I might put a scarf on it just to make sure that it dries flat. But yeah, thanks for getting ready with me. So I'm just getting back from teaching, and look what Michael left for me to release. A Julia! Isn't she gorgeous? Let's set her free, right, Apollo? Shall we? Cheerio, let's go. Hi. So I just got back from the Lotus House, and here's the butterfly Michael left me. It's a Julia. He's gone to the gym, so he left it on my desk. Look at Papa, look at little littles. Are you littles? Are you a little man? Okay, so I'm going to take it out of the net. You can see it's right at the top. So I put it in my hand. It's ready to go. Isn't she gorgeous? Julia, butterfly. Oh, one of the wings are still wet. The outside wings are still wet. She's not ready to fly just yet. Needs to pump some more blood in them. I don't know if you can see. Still kind of curled under. And it's like that on this side as well. Yes, pump them. Pump them. So let's give her a moment. Hi. Butterflies. So cute. Bye. Hi. So I just got back from the Lotus House. I taught a class today and it was so nice. I actually had one lady return from the last time that I taught, and she was the first one to show up, and the first thing she said was, I wish you could come more. I missed you. I wish like we had you here all the time. I was like, I wish I could come more too. So I let the coordinator know afterwards, and so I'm going to try to get back on the schedule again for next week. But it was nice. It was really nice. It was a smaller group today, but that was really good because I was able to focus on each one of them. I'm rinsing my hair because I'm sticking to it. No more than 2 days in a bun, and so my time is up. So of course I'm going to start with my tried and true. No matter what I do, I'm always incorporating this Weedod. And today I used to use the product called the brand Curls, and I want to go back to them because I feel like the Scala that I've been using is great, but I do think at some point I noticed that my hair is a little dry, which is inevitable, but I just am curious to see if I can retain a bit more moisture for a bit longer with my wash and goes if I mix two creamy products. And this is a Curls Hair and Milk leave-in conditioner. And I have used this before and I remember really liking it. I liked all their products. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. And I'm gonna do this in like 10 minutes, super fast. So I'm pumping And right now all I have is K18. I did the K18 protein treatment, and so that's something that you do every 2 weeks. And so you wash your hair with shampoo, and then you put the K18 in it, leave it in there, comb it through your hair, leave it in for 4 minutes, and then that's it. You don't do any conditioner or anything like that. You just start styling your hair after you've left it in for 4 minutes. So I'm going in with the weed dot and the curls. So yeah, the class today was great. Like I said, it was a smaller group of women. 2 women had never practiced before. One was, she was in my class the last time. Last time it was about it was packed. It was like 10 people in there. Today we only had 3, but it was great because again, I was able to do a lot of hands-on adjustments. And then that was at the end, I was like, okay, it's over. And they all just sat there and was like, I feel so much better. And they gave me amazing feedback. We just sat around and talked. And the lady who had done it for the first time, she was so strong. I incorporated some balances in the middle after we did a sequence, and I did some balances, and she was really strong in the balances, and she had never done it before. So I always I do my best to make it challenging because you just never know what someone's level of ability is. And then it's also nice to have something to reach for. And I feel like last time, I had even more, it was a lot more fast paced last time. And the lady at the end was like, I even liked how fast it was last time. So it's like, they like a challenge. And even the lady who did it for the first time ever, she was so strong, she didn't even know she was that strong. And then this other lady, she was kind of in and out because she's with her child. She had never practiced before either. And I helped her hold a couple different positions, and she was like, oh my God, I've never done this before. I love this. So I like to make it a little bit challenging. I don't like to make it anything basic because it makes whoever's participating work a bit harder, and then they're also able to see what their abilities are. And then whatever they're not able to do, I show them modifications, or I assist them and show them how capable they are of actually doing it, and then I'll hold them or whatever they need. But I like to give a challenge. And then in the end, the lady who had done it for the first time, she was like, maybe you should do a beginner class. I was like, you don't need a beginner class. You just killed it. You just slayed. So it was really nice. And I appreciated at the end that they all literally sat down and gave me feedback, helped me clean up their room. I was like, that is so sweet. You don't have to do that. But they did, and it was amazing. So I feel really good. I was crampy-wampy this morning. I was not feeling the greatest. So I did eat a little bit of breakfast, which I don't usually do because I'm fasting, but I needed it today. And so the rest of the day, I'm probably just going to rest my body because I want to try to get back into it tomorrow. I don't know about you, but day 2 and 3 can be a bit, I don't know. It's like day 1 is sometimes it's I don't even realize I'm on my cycle until later. But day 2 and 3 can be hit or miss. It can be struggly bugly, or I can be soaring. So tomorrow I should be fine. I might do a double, but even if I don't, I'm definitely going to take the noon class. I love that weighted Pilates class. So we'll see. I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. But now I'm back home, and Michael left a butterfly for me. I'm sure you saw it. I'll insert it, or I probably already have at this point in the video. And it was a Gafflitillary, I think is how you pronounce it. And his nickname is the Julia. And I released that. It was really beautiful. So now I'm just doing my hair. But yeah, I was debating on going back blonde or doing like red or doing something crazy. And I still might, but just not right now for multiple reasons. One of them being I really wanted my hair to be like really healthy. I've always like was playing with my hair, like coloring it, straightening it. So there was like always some kind of level of damage. And I feel like this is the first time in a long time that my hair has had no damage at all. Like not from heat, because I haven't flat ironed my hair. And well, I flat ironed it over Christmas break for the first time in like 3 years, maybe even 4. And that didn't last long because my hair is so used to being curly, plus the humidity here. But so I have no heat damage, but then I had like a bunch of curl damage. I'm sorry, color damage. A lot of my hair was damaged from having bleached it blonde. I've been blonde a few times. And every time I did it, my hair wasn't exactly in the healthiest place. Luckily, my hair is strong, that has been hanging in there, but it wasn't in the healthiest place. And I feel like my hair is really thriving right now because so much of it is virgin. Like I guess the only part of it that's colored is like down here. And it just feels so good. I can feel my scalp. It feels healthier, and I feel like there's the natural hair oils are more prominent. I've noticed how much more moisture my hair is holding, which makes my hair look good, and it feels really elastic and stretchy and amazing. And I feel like that also is what aids in its snapping back into shape when I do wear a helmet and when I do work out. So and I remember when I had it blonde, it was just obviously not as flexible, not as elastic, because blonde dries out the hair follicle. And I just remember having to apply so much oil to my hair, because not only was I blonde, but I'm in the blazing heat. So my hair was just really dry, and I remember the maintenance was insane. Like I was spending so much money on hair products and stuff. Like I said, love it, gorgeous, but it was a lot. And I don't feel like my hair was at its healthiest. So right now I want to max it out as much as possible. Like it's growing at a good rate. It's healthy. I should probably get my ends clipped. I try to clip them a bit myself at home, but I should get them professionally done. So yeah, I'm also growing out all the random shapes that I had. Mushroom head, the bowl, the lion cut, all of that. Letting it go, and I like the natural shape that it's coming into. Just a little bit more. This is really thick. Look at that. So I'm actually kind of curious, because it's so thick. Let me spread it some. I wonder if it will do well with the gel, or will that hinder it from mixing well. See, right now my hair is to my shoulders. It took me so long to get here. When it's straight or when it's freshly done, I feel like the more I sweat, the more it shrinks up. But when it's fresh, it's down here to my shoulders. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the infamous, the best gel ever for wearing your hair curly, wash and goes, working out. This is the best. This is the gel you need. It is a little pricey, but it will last you a while. It smells really good, and it will not flake. And I put it on my edges, and it will hold. Like, you guys see my hair. This is the trick. This is the key. It smells so good. It has that fancy salon smell. It smells like clean, fancy chemicals. Okay, I'm gonna let it air dry for a little bit. I feel like my hair grew again. Something that I noticed that my hair grew when I went to Bali, and I was like, what am I doing differently? And what I was doing differently was getting my head massaged. every day. Just kidding, like 3 times a week. I was going as much as I could. It was very affordable over there. It was like $7 to go to the spa and get a back massage, a foot massage, a pedicure, and a scalp massage. Anytime I got any kind of treatment, I was like, throw in a little scalp massage, please. I would even go just for like 20 minutes. And so all the time, every single day, I massage my scalp. I just go in. And then I noticed, like, when I came back, Michael was like, your hair is huge. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen your hair this big. I was like, I think it grew. And it had. And so what I've continued to do is I massage my scalp all the time. Like, when I'm just sitting on the couch or something, I just slide up in there with some oil, and it just feels so good. Whenever I'm redoing my hair or rinsing it out, I just go up in there and massage my scalp. It just feels so good. And if I go to a spa hair, I'll be like, scalp, please. Everywhere I go, every time I get a massage, I'm like, please get up in there and massage my scalp. It like, it's kind of like the whole, it's just getting the blood moving in your, under your scalp, getting the blood moving, and that's what helps to activate hair growth. And so, and I try to do it at home all the time, and I feel like that's, because I was not, my hair was like the same length for forever, and that's the one thing I've been doing is massaging my scalp like crazy, and it feels so good, and it is something that aids in growing your hair. And if you look at different cultures of women who have really long, beautiful hair, it's something that is a part of their beauty secrets, is oiling their scalps and massaging their scalps. I know that's very popular in Southeast Asia, and the women in Bali do that as well. That's why they have such gorgeous hair. And so that's something that I've just adapted into my normal daily life now, because it's doing wonders and it feels incredible. So I'm gonna let it air dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in and blow dry it, because I read it's not good to let your hair completely air dry, because it does make your hair follicle thinner and more susceptible to breakage, which we don't want. So yeah, I'm gonna air dry while I make some lunch, and then I need to take Apollo for a walk, so I'll check back in with you soon. Bye. How pretty the sky is. Like a cotton candy sunrise. Good morning. I am on South Beach, or Sunset Harbor, or whatever, Miami Beach. And I'm going to Soul Yoga. I used to go to the one in Wynwood, but apparently that one closed. So now we're here at the new location. It's so cute. That was honestly so lovely, and we got a little smoothie sample. That was so lovely. The class was very different. I really liked it. And I guess that's also the perk of just bouncing around in different studios, is picking up on people's different styles and how they piece together their sequences. It was very nice, very different. I wouldn't say it was traditional. There were some traditional moves, but there was a lot of, I guess, more modernized moves, and there weren't nothing was called out in Sanskrit, and I don't think we really did sunays. We did a variation of it, but not really the traditional ones. But I still enjoyed the class. Breath of fresh air to shake it up. Studio's gorgeous, as you can see from the videos. So I'm gonna go home now, rest, have my smoothie in the car, and then I'm doing Pilates at noon, and Sabrina's coming. Yay! Good morning, happy Friday. I had a morning to myself to be a bum and just rot. You know, occasionally you just need that. You just need a moment to not rush out of bed. And I just sat around for a couple hours, catching up on emails. doing some reading, some cleaning, all those little things. I just wanted to have a slow morning because yesterday evening was quite stressful. And so today I booked a class at noon so that I could have a slow morning and ease into my day. I do have a few errands to run, but I want today to be low stress and I don't want to feel overwhelmed. That is the goal, is to not feel overwhelmed. I do deal with anxiety and I'm actively practicing noticing when I feel it and then adjusting the things that are within my control to relieve myself of said anxiety. So waking up and doing a double at 7 a.m. and having all these plans like I did yesterday would not be conducive for me on a day like today, because I did that yesterday and I'm sore, and I'm also like not running on a bunch of energy just because I am on my cycle. I do tend to get that side effect of fatigue. I took it upon myself to make it a slow day. So I'm just now getting going. It is about 10:30. And I want to try to run a couple errands before I go to my class. And then I have a few to run afterwards. And then fingers crossed that the rest of the day is chill. So I'm not sure that I'll have too much to add on the vlog for today, but if I do, amazing. It was a surprise. It's my plan. And if not, at least you know. So glad we could check in. Just doing some gua sha. This really makes a difference. I swear, I'm sure you can see it, but it just wakes the face up. Definitely takes away that morning poofiness you may feel. I'm gonna go up to the cheekbones. So I just do underneath the eyes and then also up the cheekbones. Beautiful. Stunning. So amazing. Alrighty then, see you later. Hi guys, so I am a rock star today. I was like kind of panicking because I had like an hour and a half before class and I had all of these errands I needed to run, and I'd rather do them before class so that I don't run into like midday Friday traffic. Long story short, I slayed and I had low energy, and now my self-esteem is through the roof because I just did everything all across town in an hour and a half. So now I'm 30 minutes early to class. Look where I'm at. How beautiful. I'm in Edgewater. So long story short, I drove. Why are you honking at me? See, man, why are you being a man? Man, I can't. But anyways, I drove all the way up to Aventura, went to Costco, got gas, stopped at Target, got toilet paper and hair oil, and then I came all the way down to Midtown, so I had to return something to UPS, and there's one literally across the street from Jet Set, so I just parked in there, and now I'm sitting down. Another minute, and now I am literally 30 minutes before class. So I'm like, I love when I can be a master of time and do so many things in such a short amount of time. But now look at where we are. We get to enjoy this view for a little bit. Love this area because we still get the water views, but like it's not as touristy and trafficy as South Beach. Miami Beach, you don't have to worry about the bridge. You hear the rocks lapping up, or the water wrapping up against the rocks. So yeah, see you later. Hello, it's still Saturday and I'm gonna cut this vlog here because it's already so long for this week, and we'll just pick it back up on the next vlog. I want to thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so it helps it to become successful. Subscribe, like the videos, comment on the videos, and share them, please. Super helpful to the success of this channel. And I would like to dedicate this video to Michelle. Michelle was my mom's best friend for about 37 years, and she passed away this week, and I really felt her spirit. So I would like to dedicate this video of love, happiness, and a celebration of her life. So, love you, Michelle. Have a good week, everyone, and see you next week. Thanks for watching. See you next time.